Good evening, everybody. How are you guys all doing? Hope you all are having a fantastic week. Hope you're all having a good day, and I hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday evening. We are back today with our F125 Charles Leclerc driver career season 2 with Scuderia Ferrari. We have a new teammate. We have someone else in the second Ferrari seat. We have Max Verstappen as our new teammate with Ferrari for season 2. Please drop a follow. Please smash that like button. Would really appreciate your guys' support if you guys are tuning in. Hello to Freddie in the live chat. How you doing, my friend? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good day. It's our EA Sports F125 Charles Leclerc driver career, Season 2 with Scuderia Ferrari. We are defending the Drivers' World Championship, and we are also defending the Constructors' Championship with Ferrari. I'm good. I hate no United games. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. We're exactly on the same wavelength. I hate having no United games too. But thankfully, after next week, we'll have United back on the 13th of April with our home game against Leeds United at Old Trafford. So we are back with F125, our EA Sports F125 Driver Career Season 2 with Charles Leclerc. Max Verstappen is now our new teammate. We are leading the Drivers' Championship. We are leading the Constructors' Championship as well with Ferrari. So the ambition for Season 2 is to defend the Championship, defend the Constructors, and then we'll be moving teams for Season 3. We're currently in talks with Mercedes. We have 2 races for you guys on this Tuesday night. We have the Canadian Grand Prix, and we also have the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring, but it's the reverse Grand Prix. You've got 3 reverse Grand Prix on this game. You've got Austria, you've got Zandvoort, and you've also got Silverstone. So you've got 2 Grand Prix in store for you guys today. Please smash that like button. Please drop a follow. Would really appreciate it. Hopefully this is going to be a very good stream. Apologies that there's been no live content the last couple of days. I just wanted to have a bit of a break over the weekend and I was very busy sorting a few things out. But we are back this evening with F125 with our Charles Leclerc Driver Career Season 2 with Ferrari. If we can win the Drivers' Championship, it's a bonus. And if we can win the Constructors again, it will put us on a good wavelength for Season 3 with the team we're in talks with, Mercedes, for Season 3 on F125. I am just going to go to the player hub quickly. I'm just going to see what is on the store, if they've got any new stuff that's actually worth buying with the pit coins we've got. And that's a straight no. The item shop is a load of shit. 5,000 XP, which I'll take. Grande. That's cool. Right, let's jump straight into the driver career, shall we? So, Season 2 with Charles Leclerc at Ferrari. We've got a 32-point gap to Max Verstappen in the Drivers' World Championship. So, we're currently on course to become a 2-time world champion with Charles Leclerc. And hopefully we can defend the championship and win the Constructors with Ferrari as well. We play on 90 AI driver difficulty, so there's a lot more racing, a lot more overtaking, a lot more different strategies from the teams and the drivers. And there's a lot more tyre changes in the races as well. So we're leading the Drivers' Championship by 32 points to Max Verstappen. We're on 93 points. Max Verstappen is on 61 points. And as for Ferrari, we've currently got a 40-point gap to McLaren at the top of the Constructors' standings as well. Our season results, we finished P1 in Australia, P1 in Bahrain, we finished P2 at Imola, and we finished P1 in Monaco. We won Charles Leclerc's home race at Monaco. So we got Canada and we've got Austria, the Red Bull Ring, but in reverse. Then it's Austria normal, Silverstone reverse, Zandvoort reverse, Zandvoort, Monza, Azerbaijan, Singapore, Mexico, Vegas, and Abu Dhabi. And if we win back-to-back championships, which I've never done on this game, it's going to put us on a good wavelength because we are in talks to join Mercedes for Season 3. We're going to try and do Mercedes, we're going to try and do McLaren, and we're going to try and do Red Bull as well. So there will be another 3 seasons of content with Charles Leclerc on F125. We're going to get straight into the race at Canada. There's no rain forecast, so it's going to be a very clean and dry race. Plenty of sunshine, plenty of good weather. So there'll be no need for the intermediates. There'll be no need for the wet compound tyres either. Let's jump straight into it. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good week. Hope you're having a good day. Please drop a follow. Smash that like button as well. Would really appreciate your guys' support and hope you guys have had a good week. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good stream today, because obviously I haven't streamed the last couple of days because I've been like extremely busy. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be good today. Hopefully it's going to be very good. And hello to everybody in the live chat that's watching. Hello to Max and Freddie and Stephen and Moose. How are you guys doing? To everybody watching, massive shout out to everybody that is tuning into this live stream as well. Obviously, we race on 90 AI difficulty now, which means there's a lot more racing and a lot more overtaking for you guys to enjoy. I can't exactly remember where we're starting at this Grand Prix,
Montreal
because it's been a very long time since I did any F1 25 driver career with Charles Leclerc, so I don't know where we're actually starting. I don't know what grid position we're actually in. So it's basically going to be a guessing game. Basically, it's going to be a massive guess where what position I'm in. I'm hoping I'm in the top 10. I'm hoping I'm in the top 10. I did do the qualifying, but I can't exactly remember where I am in terms of the grid. I don't know what position I'm in. Like, it's been ages since I played F1 25, so hopefully I'm in a good position. If not, we've got a long race ahead of us, and it's going to be very challenging with overtakes, especially with it being on 90 AI driver difficulty, which I know you guys are really enjoying, and I appreciate all the support and feedback and advice and tips you guys give me. So Max Verstappen's on pole, George Russell's in P2. I mean, if they take each other out, which would be great, it would help me in the championship. I mean, I don't mind you two colliding. I really don't. It really don't bother me. Okay, so I'm starting P8. That's probably quite realistic for Ferrari. Not obviously based on real life, but based on where this game was at last year's release point. So we've probably got quite a realistic starting position in P8, because that Ferrari was a load of shit last season, wasn't it? That Ferrari was very poor. So yeah, we've got a long race ahead of us. P8 is going to be quite a big struggle. If we get top 5, it would be great. Max Verstappen has had 2 DNFs in his Ferrari career so far. So a third retirement would really help me. It would extend my championship lead, and it would help me win back-to-back Drivers' World Championships. Obviously, Max Verstappen is a fierce competitor. We have to respect him. He's a good driver. He's won it 4 times in a row. Obviously, on this game, he hasn't won it yet. So I think it's going to be quite a long race for me to catch him. But I think we can get him. I think we can win this race. We won from impossible positions before. So we are going to need a good, clean race. We're going to have to get past Alonso, Sainz quite quickly. I've got Piastri and Norris to think about as well. I've also got Tsunoda in front of me as well. So I've got a very long race here. I have got a long race here. Like, I've got Piastri to think about. I've got Tsunoda to think about. I've got Albon to think about. I've got Sainz to think about. 3 wide really is never ever going to work. 3 wide is a disaster. 3 wide is a disaster. Okay, we got through. 3 wide was never going to work. Right, we're up to P5. Yeah, apologies, there's been no live content the last couple of days. I wanted to break over the weekend, and I wanted to spend some time with my friends. So obviously we're back with some content this evening. We'll be back again tomorrow. We'll have our FC26 career mode tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow evening. Hopefully maybe tomorrow afternoon, but most likely will be tomorrow evening instead of tomorrow afternoon, if that is okay for you guys and that works out perfectly for everybody, because obviously everybody's going to be home from school, college, uni, work and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow evening is a good stream for you guys time to tune in and everything. Obviously it is a bit of a long day for everybody that is still in education and in work and in jobs and stuff, so massive respect to everybody there. It is a very long day for everybody, but yeah, massive respect there. Hope you guys are doing well in your life.
Okay, DRS is now available.
But yeah, like, I'm kind of hoping we'll have the DLC out very soon. Like, I would really like to see the DLC get an update, or at least some news about what's actually happening with the future of the game, because obviously it's not getting boring playing this game. Like, I want to use the new liveries, I want to use the 2026 regulation changes to see how I cope with it. But obviously there has been no news, there hasn't really been an update of sort on what's happening in the DLC. But hopefully in a few weeks time, maybe in April, which is tomorrow, or at least by the end of May, beginning of May, or maybe the beginning of June, that we actually get some update about what is happening with the DLC for F1 25 for the 2026 season, because it has gone a little bit quiet, I would say, on it since they were announced they weren't going to do an F1 26 game. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. I've got the DRS on Norris. Right, I'm going to go for it. Dive bomb. Okay, good defending from Norris there. Past the wall of champions. I have got the DRS on Lando Norris. I am going to use a little bit of the battery. Do I go for a dive bomb? No, I'm not going to go for the dive bomb. I'll wait till I get a bigger opportunity on this straight, because I think I will get him. We are in the best car, by the way. Just thought I'd pinpoint that. We are in the best car.
The car behind. Really good stuff.
Because obviously we're adding multiple upgrades to the current Ferrari, so the car is getting quicker and quicker with every race, every practice session, and every qualifying session that we do as well. So we're in the best car. We have the best teammate, to be fair. We've got the best teammate available. We got Max Verstappen, because obviously Ferrari decided to boot Lewis Hamilton out at the end of the season. So yeah, we seem to have the best teammate, and you know, hopefully it does go well. Hopefully it does go well. Right, dive bomb. Oh my god, that move actually worked out. That was actually such a fantastic move. Not a dive bomb.
Keep going.
Right, Yuki Tsunoda up next in P3. How is Yuki Tsunoda P3 in a Red Bull? That's all I want to know. How is Yuki Tsunoda in a Red Bull P3? Like, he didn't do very good for Red Bull, but on here, he seems to have found his form. Yuki Tsunoda is actually having a very, very good season for Red Bull on this game. And it's only Season 2. Yuki Tsunoda might actually be in the championship hunt here. Yuki Tsunoda could win the Drivers' World Championship. But he's not exactly getting away. Like, I am within the DRS zone of him. And if I get him on the straight, there's a potential overtake going to happen. So Yuki Tsunoda, I think, is there for the taking. To be fair, I'm not going to use so much of my battery. I am going to let my battery charge up just a little bit, which we do operate manually. I am on controller, by the way. I'm on Xbox wireless controller. So, yeah. Mass shout out to all controller players. Mass shout out to all steering wheel players as well. Massive respect for you guys. And yeah, welcome to everybody that's watching. Welcome to everybody that's tuning in. Good evening to everybody. Thank you for giving up your time. Thank you for tuning in and watching this live stream. Massive appreciate you guys a lot. And yeah, please drop a follow, smash that like button. And yeah, we've got plenty of more F1 25 driver content coming your way in the next couple of days, in the next couple of weeks. And as long as the DLC doesn't get released, it will be F1 25 throughout April and May as well. But I'm kind of hoping that we're going to get the DLC in the next couple of weeks. But I'm not holding my breath, because there hasn't been any sort of update on it. So I'm not going to hold my breath. So it looks like it's going to be F1 25 driver careers with Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen, because I can't really think of another driver to actually do a driver career with, because I want to play the 2026 regulations. I want to see how good I actually am on this game, on the new season, on the new game itself, because theoretically it is F1 26, but it's on F1 25 because it's not actually going to be a full game. It's just going to be the DLC for the 2026 regulations, which include all the driver changes, all the new liveries. You've got the Madrid circuit added on the game as well, which in real life still isn't finished, still isn't complete. So I don't know what's going to happen there on terms of that track will be on the DLC. And then you've got Bahrain, which has been cancelled. Saudi Arabia, that's been cancelled. So will they get included on the DLC? There's not really been any update on that. So the DLC is going to be quite interesting, what we're actually going to get out of the game. Will Bahrain and Saudi be on there? Will the new Madrid circuit make its debut on that game? Because there's been no update on it, and it seems a little bit quiet at the moment, Gromit. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens, aren't we? But yeah, if you are watching, please drop a follow, smash that like button, would really appreciate it. We race on 90 AI driver difficulty now, so You guys are getting the racing and the
Okay, here's the
overtaking
gap
you
that we're
guys have
trailing the
always
car
been
ahead
looking
by.
for. And hopefully
1.6
you
seconds.
guys enjoy these streams a little bit more as well, because it was just getting a little bit boring in just kept winning and winning and winning all the time. So
Okay,
yeah.
Charles. Norris behind.
And obviously, this
It
is one of my
critical
favourite
for
games
our
to
race
play,
that
to
we
be
keep them
fair.
behind,
This is
please.
actually one of my favourite games to play. So yeah, it's actually good to do an evening stream of it, because I normally stream this game in the afternoons, but for a change I wanted to see what it was like streaming it in the evening, because I know a lot more people, I've got a lot more time in the evening, because I know a lot of people are busy during the afternoon sometimes, not always be able to tune in. So I'm trying to switch it up a little bit content wise and see what we can actually do in terms of games. But yeah, we're back with F1 25 today. Just gone past the Wall of Champions. Lando Norris is in my DRS system. I've got to stay ahead of him till lap 11. And we've got 4 more laps to do that. We're already on lap 7, but I could really do by getting past Yuki Tsunoda, to be honest. He is holding me up. What's the deal with the new Tottenham manager?
Okay, don't worry about that.
There's a red flag, by the way.
We can work on a new objective later. Right, there's a big incident in front of you. Red flag, red
we
flag.
We didn't even get onto lap 8. What's the deal with the new Tottenham manager? Well, Tottenham did need a manager, didn't they? And obviously, they sacked Thomas Frank.
Right, if we play this
then
right,
Igor
we get a nice advantage here.
Igor Tudor
Let's have a think
left,
about how we handle the rest of this race.
Igor Tudor actually left the club, and then obviously decided that Tottenham needed a better coach. So obviously Tottenham have decided to make that change, and obviously they think that De Zerbi is going to be the guy that gets them out of this, makes Tottenham survive. But what a start! 3 wide with Max Verstappen and George Russell. 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Oh my god! Oh my god! 3 wide with Max Verstappen and George Russell into right dive bomb.
We don't want to see you two take each other out.
We're not trying the dive bomb on George Russell. Right, I've got past Max Verstappen. Well, Tottenham needed a new manager, and they obviously believe that De Zerbi's going to keep them up. So whatever Tottenham think is best, then you've got to really just go with what Tottenham thinks best. But I still don't think Tottenham are going to survive. I still think Tottenham are going to go down. Even though they brought De Zerbi in, I still don't think Tottenham are going to stay up. Like, I'm being really honest about it. I still don't think Tottenham are going to survive. I still think Tottenham are going to go down. I think Tottenham's time in the Prem's going to be up this season. I think that's going to be it for them, I'm afraid. I think Tottenham have had their time now. They've had their chance in the Prem. They're going to go down. They're going to be relegated. And they're going to be playing Championship football next season against teams like Lincoln and Cardiff, which is going to be pretty embarrassing from a Tottenham perspective. But again, Daniel Levy is to blame for a lot of the mess that he's put Tottenham in. Tottenham's players are obviously got to be looking at themselves as well, because they're in the situation because of themselves. And obviously, they're on their 3rd manager of the season. They went from Thomas Frank to Igor Tudor, and now they've gone to De Zerbi. So, and obviously Tottenham think that Tottenham obviously think De Zerbi can keep them up. So, you know, you've got to applaud their appointment. Do I think it's good enough from a Tottenham perspective? Not really. I think it's pretty desperate for Tottenham to give De Zerbi the job. They should have really gone for an elite manager that can get Tottenham out of the mess that they are in. But obviously, if they still get relegated, which I still think is going to happen, then I still think next season Tottenham are going to be on a new manager anyway in the Championship. So yeah, it is what it is with Tottenham, really. They're a fucking banter club, and it's laughable that they're on their 3rd manager of the season already. So it is pretty embarrassing, and I can see why the fans and supporters are very pissed off. Like, their football club is literally falling to pieces, and they brought in 3 managers in 1 season, and none of them are going to work. So I fear for Tottenham fans, because obviously them not being in the Prem is going to be massively embarrassing. I think West Ham and Forest will get out of the relegation fight. I think West Ham and Forest will comfortably survive in the end. So I think it's only a matter of time before Tottenham's relegation is confirmed, and if they don't win their next 2 games, then Tottenham are as good as down. But I feel for their fans. I feel for the. Thank you for the follow, Dylan. Very much appreciated, buddy. Absolute legend. Welcome, my friend. Our first new follower of this live stream tonight on this Tuesday night. Welcome to Dylan. Massive shout out to you. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Hope you're are having a good week so far.
Okay, Charles.
Yeah, I still think
Russell's
Tottenham
ahead
are
of
going
you
to
now.
go. Like,
We
I
can't
still
let them
think
hold us
Tottenham
up for
are
too
going
long,
to
so let's
go.
try and get past as soon
I
as
don't think
possible
no
and crack
matter
on.
what
Push,
manager,
push.
what coach they bring in, the biggest problem with Tottenham, I think a lot of people don't really think about it. They didn't replace Harry Kane. Harry Kane was literally carrying the whole of that Tottenham team. And let's be honest as well, right? So was Heung-min Son. Like, Heung-min Son was carrying a lot of that Tottenham team as well. They were literally Tottenham's two best players, and they didn't replace them properly. And that is on the shoulders of Daniel Levy, I believe. I feel like Daniel Levy has got a lot of responsibility as to why
We're slowly
Tottenham
gaining on
are
the
in the
car in
mess that
front.
they're
Try
in.
to keep
You
up
can
this
build a
momentum.
shiny new stadium, you can have a shiny new toy to play with, but if that new toy is not got the batteries and the tools to be played with, then that toy is never ever going to work. And the problem with Tottenham, they spent all that money building a new stadium thinking it was going to be the best stadium in the land, and that stadium is going to be playing championship football against teams like Lincoln, Cardiff, Leicester, West Brom, Oxford, Bristol City, Preston next season, because Tottenham are going to go down. That is going to be a massive, massive help. Plus, you've got the fact of that Tottenham are going to be losing over £300 million if they do get relegated. So Tottenham are literally fucked. Tottenham are absolutely fucked. And I don't think they'll get out of it. I don't think Tottenham will get out of the mess that they are in. I think they're good as gone. I mean, fair play for getting rid of Igor Tudor and then getting rid of Thomas Frank, but it was too little too late. The damage is already done. The damage is already done from a Tottenham point of view, and I can't see Tottenham escaping. And do you know what? The banter their fans and supporters are going to get is going to be justified, because their club has been shit. They've not been good enough all season. They've got the worst home record out of any Premier League club, and they deserve to go down. They do deserve to go down. So I think in the end, I don't think Tottenham fans and supporters have got much to complain about. They're basically shit. They're basically just a BTEC fucking Fulham. They're absolutely woeful. Like, they are absolutely shit. And I feel for their fans. I do feel for their supporters, because their club gets run like a mockery. Daniel Levy has done more damage than good at Tottenham since he owned the club. He built this new stadium expecting elite football to be played on it. And Tottenham are nothing more than just a bang average Fulham at best. So I feel for their fans and supporters, but it's just the banter they're going to get at the end of the season when their relegation's confirmed. So it's pretty embarrassing. Right, I've got the DRS on George Russell. And to be fair, he has defended that very, very well there. But the problem is, I'm going to have the DRS on him again. And he also is pushing me back into the arms of Max Verstappen. I'm not going to try a dive bomb, because I think that would just be completely stupid to do that. But yeah, like I'm a bit bored that obviously England are playing Japan tonight, which is going to be nothing more than bloody pointless. I don't know why we've had to play these two friendlies. I don't know why we've had to play these two warm-up games, because it absolutely means nothing in terms of the result or what type of football we're going to play. And based on the Uruguay result, England was shit the other night, and I would rather watch paint dry than watch England play Japan tonight when they're going to get embarrassed. So I think this international break yet again has been nothing more than completely and utterly pointless. No one gives a shit
No need to worry about the tyre
about
condition for
international
now.
football.
Everything's
For
looking
me,
good.
it's club over country all day long, every single day of the week. And I think playing players in games that are needed more for their club than their country. And if half those players come back injured, then England have to be blamed, as well as all the other countries that have had players on international duty as well. I need to get George Russell here. I tell you what, he's defending so aggressively, and he's moving under braking. Like, he's really starting to push me into the arms of Max Verstappen. I've got the DRS in him. I just can't seem to get past George Russell here. I seem stuck behind potentially my new teammate for next season, because if the rumours are true, Charles Leclerc is going to be driving the Mercedes on F125 on this driver career. So if the rumours are true, I'm going to have George Russell as my teammate. So interesting times ahead for season 3. What will that Mercedes be like compared to the very, very fast Ferrari? And so far, it's actually given me a bit of a good audition to see what that Mercedes can actually do. So, to be fair, it's actually a bit of a watch scene at the moment. It's a bit of a scouting report. I'm watching what this Mercedes can and can't do. Add the upgrades onto it, we're going to be fucking cooking more than a cooker. Problem is, I can't break Max Verstappen's DRS, and all of a sudden, I get into George Russell. This has got to be, we've got to do it now. So I don't know why my car keeps backing out of the DRS. I don't even fucking touch him.
Okay, mate, we didn't get what we needed there, I'm afraid. But head down, chin up, and let's focus on the rest of the race.
To be fair, I touched him then. Like, be fair, I did touch him then. But, like, I have got to go for the overtake. Like, I've got every right to go for an overtake. But again, I've got Max Verstappen all over the back of me. This really is not helping. George Russell is holding me up. I need to get past George Russell here. And he's on the soft compound tyres, so his tyres are probably knackered. Those soft tyres can go about to at least lap 10 or 11. So George Russell's probably feeling the effects of the soft compound. We're not on lap 10 or 11, we're on lap 16. Bloody hell, we actually are on lap 16. That's what she said. 6-7! So, yeah, I mean, he's been on those tyres since lap 8. So, he's on them. He's been on like tyre like 8 laps. So, how have we not got past him? I'm guessing we're on a one-stop strategy now. Right, George Russell's boxed. George Russell has boxed. George Russell in the pits. George Russell in the pits. It's currently a Ferrari 1-2. Max, don't even think about it, buddy. Don't even think about it. You're not getting past me. I'm guessing George... Okay, Antonelli's up to P5. I don't know where George Russell in terms of... Where's George Russell? I'm guessing he's... Where's George Russell? Okay, now he has fallen, hasn't he? P15. Shit. Went really wide then. So George Russell is now 15. He's now P15. He has gone on to... What tyre is he on? George Russell's on... Thanks for the like, Shane. Appreciate that, buddy. Please drop me a follow if you guys are watching. Please smash that like button. Would really appreciate it. George Russell is now on a new set of soft compound tyres. Hello to Mason. How you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? One of our new managing moderators, may I just say, one of our new managing moderators, by the way, on my TikTok. Mash out to Mason here. Good, buddy. Glad to hear it and everything, mate. Hope you've had a good day and everything. Oh my god. Good, good. Glad to hear it and everything. Hope you guys are having a good week and everything.
Right, you've got to leave room for other cars. We can't take too many penalties here.
I've been playing a bit of FC26 and F1. Fair enough. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds like
we're approaching the pit window now, awesome. And you're going to be on hards next time.
Engineer quiet.
Okay, copy that.
Thanks, Mark. Legend. Yeah, to be fair, I don't actually blame you because there's not really a lot to do at the moment, to be honest. So I don't actually blame you for playing FC26 and F1. Like, I don't actually blame you. So it's literally like, yeah, Kimi has had a good week. Yeah, he has. He's had a fantastic week. I'm in the last few races of the season and the title can be easily won by 5 drivers. Wow. That is an open championship there. That is what you call an open championship. Yeah, Kimi Antonelli has had a good week. He's now leading the Drivers' World Championship. He's the youngest ever driver in Formula 1 history to be leading it. And he's got a gap over George Russell. And I seriously do think this is going to be Kimi Antonelli's year. I do believe this is going to be Antonelli's season. I think he's going to do it. And slowly but surely, he is starting to become my favourite driver. Slowly but surely, Kimi Antonelli is now starting to become my favourite driver. his consistency, his skill, his determination, like his comeback on Sunday. I know he didn't have a good race start and he went down all the way to P6. He did get lucky with the safety car. He did get very, very lucky with the safety car, if we're all being honest. If Ollie Behrman would have had that crash, then obviously Kimi Antonelli had a free pit stop. So obviously that really helped to win the race to go on to fresh compound of tyres. So he got very lucky, Antonelli, but to get a 13 to 14 second gap is crazy. My favourite driver is Ollie Behrman. I love that. I love that. That's pretty cool. And I think Ollie Behrman potentially might be in the Ferrari next season, if the rumours are true. Ollie Behrman potentially might be in that Ferrari because Charles Leclerc still hasn't signed a new contract. Lewis Hamilton's contract is up at the end of the season with Ferrari, so Ollie Behrman could easily be a Ferrari driver next season. Easily could be a Ferrari driver. And if that does happen, we'll be doing Ollie Behrman career mode. We'll be doing an Ollie Behrman driver career. Absolutely. When is the next race? It's not till the 2nd or the 3rd of May, unfortunately, because obviously Abu Dhabi got cancelled. Bahrain got cancelled. Saudi got cancelled. Hello to Max in the live chat. How you doing? Not Max, Liam, sorry. How you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? So I just got to check. I've got a message very quickly. Hang on, everybody. Good, mate. Glad you're having a good day and everything. Obviously, massive shout out to Liam, who's also another new manager moderator on my TikTok. Massive shout out to Mason and
Charles,
Liam, who are two brand new manager moderators on my TikTok now. You guys both deserve your promotions. Yep. You've been both massive supports of my content on my TikTok, and you both deserve your promotions. And I appreciate both of you as well. You guys are absolute legends. Yeah, the next race isn't till at least the 2nd or the 3rd of May, so it's a long, long time till the next Grand Prix, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but it can't be helped. But they easily could have found, like, replacement races to replace them, but yeah. Right, unboxing this lap. I almost forgot to brake then and slow down. Yeah. Right, so I'm guessing we're going to be as low as P7, P8, P9. Has George Russell got the undercut? I'm in my 9th season, my Lewis Hamilton, season 9. Bloody hell. Right. Season 9. Jesus, that is a long career. Season 9. Can we do some races soon? Do you know what? Right, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Hear me out on an idea. Hear me out on this. Oh, Chappers F1's in my live chat. Oh my god, let's go. Yes, Chappers. Oh my god, he's actually my favourite content creator. He's my favourite. Mash out to Chappers F1 in the live chat. He's my favourite TikTok content creator. He's an absolute legend. I tune into his content nearly every single night, every single afternoon. Mash out to Chappers F1 in the live chat. Yeah, please drop a follow if you guys are watching. Would really appreciate it. And obviously, please smash that like button. Oh, I can't believe he's actually in my live chat. Let's go. Oh my god. I see you chilling always, man. I appreciate it. Cheers. Thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, please drop a follow if you could. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, massive shout out to Chappers F1 in the live chat. If you want to go and watch some really decent F1 content, go and watch his TikTok channel because it's absolutely fantastic. And he's also doing Le Mans Ultimate as well. So please go and check out his TikTok. He's absolutely fantastic. One of the best content creators around on TikTok. Honestly, he's doing incredible what he's doing. He's doing incredible. Yeah, so mash out to Chappers F1. Shit, I've gone bloody wide then. It wasn't constant. I went on the grass too much. I keep cutting the grass. I'm like a bloody lawnmower. I keep cutting the grass. Thank you for the roses. And thank you for the GGs as well. Stroll! Oh, I've got Daddy's Boy in front of me. I've got Daddy's Boy FC in front of me. I can't get dropped by my dad. He won't drop me, even though I'm not good enough. Let's go. Undercut. Let's go. Right, Russell up next. And we are getting inside the DRS. George Russell is on the soft compound tyre. This is the second stint of soft compound tyres George Russell has been on. He's already been on a set of soft. This is a brand new set now. Oh, I can't believe you actually tuned in. This is sick. Yeah, please drop a follow if you guys are watching. And please share the live. Please smash that like button. Appreciate it. And thanks to everybody that has tuned in and given up your time to watch. It's very much appreciated. Dive bomb! Dive bomb! Oh my gosh. George Russell, mate. George, mate. Seriously, George. And I am joining Mercedes for Season 3. I thought I would just mention it. I will be joining Mercedes for Season 3. So potentially George Russell's going to be my teammate next season. George Russell potentially is going to be my teammate. But I'm really hoping it's going to be Antonelli. But I really want Antonelli as my teammate. Wow, thank you for the winning Wednesday. Oh my god. Thank you for that. Oh my god, cheers. The winning Wednesday. Some of these gifts are sick. Thanks for the... Oh, he's followed me as well. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. We have so got to do some collabs in the future. We have so got to do some collabs in the future. And if you do any... If you ever do any open lobbies or anything like that, or content creator races, I would love to be part of that in the future, because I really want to be able to get more involved with other people's content. Like, oh my god. He actually followed me back. That's sick. I can't actually followed me back. Yeah, absolutely. Same here. Same here. Absolutely. Guarantee that is definitely going to happen. I will definitely do some open lobbies, and I want to try and get involved in a racing league, or at least, you know, a creator league or something like that. Is my next plan for this. But thank you for all the gifts, and thank you for the follows and the likes as well, everybody. My favourite TikTok content streamer is Follow Me on TikTok. Oh my god. I feel really honoured. Honestly, I feel really honoured right now. Oh my god. This has been a sick evening. Today's actually been really sick.
We didn't quite meet our targets there,
oh,
but don't worry
I can't
about
stand.
it. Head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
Right, Mark, I told you to be quiet.
Okay, our best lap so far.
Oh my god, I didn't ask for the best lap.
13.9.
Oh, he's such a melt, isn't he? He's an absolute melt. Right, engineer quiet.
Understood, copy
Thank
that.
you. He's an absolute melt, Mark, isn't he? All he does is in your ear every 2 bloody seconds. Do this, do that, do this. Charge the ERS, charge the battery. Like, what else does this guy want? What else does this guy want? Like, he doesn't shut up, does he? Yap, 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 yap. Oh, I can tell you watch me far too much calling him a melt. He is, though. He is a melt, though. It's true, though. His name's not even Mark, though. His name's Elvis. His name's not even Mark, it's Elvis. And he gets called Mark on F1, oh, because of probably copyright. Oh my god, he's such a melt. Thank you for the GG, Shane. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate all the gifts you guys are giving me. Smash that. We won't stand for the Mark Kate, says Shane. But his name's not even Mark, though. His name's bloody Elvis. What's his second name? Presley? He's some boy. He's some boy. I bet Mark likes a bit. I bet Elvis likes a bit of Jailhouse Rock. See what I did there? Mark, are you okay?
Copy that.
Oh my god. Yeah, of course I remember you, Alex, mate. Of course I remember Buddy. Absolutely. I literally asked Mark if he was okay, and he's like, I'm not giving you any more race updates. Fine. If Mark wants to be like that, then fine. I ain't going to stop him. If he doesn't want to give me race updates, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Like, it's fine. Do you see the tonight Chappie Bar? I put him in the hospital the other night. Screamed. Jesus. Do you know what? Mentioning Chappie Barras, there's actually one on the loose in real life. I don't know if anyone's actually watched the news, but there's actually a real Chappie Barra actually on the loose in real life. I'm not even joking. And to be fair, I can't believe the word they actually called it. Like, it actually is such a cute animal, and they called it like something else. I want to meet a Chappie Barra so bad. Yeah, so do I. They're well cute. And you should see the name it got called the other night, and it's like, how can you call an animal that? Like, it's a bloody animal. Give animals respect. You can't... Oh, I can't believe what they called it. Yeah, exactly. They called it a rodent. And it doesn't even look like a rodent. It's a bloody animal. Mark, do you want to go down to Aldi?
Copy.
Oh my God. Mark, everybody wants to meet outside Asda.
Confirmed.
Right, okay. That actually classes one, which is the mad thing. I know, right? Mark, do you want to fight outside Asda?
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
I'm not interested in the tyre status. I'm asking, do you want to fight outside Asda? He's literally ignoring me now. Like, how rude. He's meant to be my race engineer and he's ignoring me. I know, he dodged the question. I know, right? He bloody dodged the question. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want the smoke. He doesn't want the smoke. I didn't even know Mark smokes. Does he? Mark, smoking's not good for your health.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Oh my God. I didn't say box this lap. Oh my God. What? I didn't say box this lap. Oh my God. I didn't say box. I said, can we please stay out? Oh my God, that's my race ruins. 200 drop position last night. Jesus. I am thinking about getting Le Mans Ultimate. Like, you've really inspired me to, like, get Le Mans Ultimate. So I'm going to try and get it in the next couple of weeks or so. So I've been watching your Le Mans streams sometimes when you've been doing them. So hopefully I'm going to get Le Mans Ultimate in the next couple of weeks. You've really inspired me to start playing it. So I appreciate that. It's actually a very, very good game, Le Mans Ultimate. Oh yeah, it is addicting. Yeah, I know a load of people. Why am I boxing? Right. Mark, you're a melt for boxing me. Mark, you're an absolute melt for boxing me.
Off
Mark,
we go. Back into the race.
Mark.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate.
Well, Mark, you've put me in this position, buddy. Mark, you've put... As long as we're out ahead of George Russell, we're good. No, we're not.
That
For
was our
fuck's
last
sake.
stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Yes, we're out. Come on. Out ahead of George Russell. We're out ahead. Oh, what a pit stop. I'm probably going to go and do a race in a minute. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I'll make sure I'm tuning in, mate, because I always tune into your streams. You're my favourite content creator. And you're an absolute legend as well. Honestly, I've got massive, massive respect for you. You're actually my favourite content provider. Honestly, you're fantastic what you do with your content. And
okay,
love that, man. Jenny, no problem, mate. Absolute legend. And the followers that you're gaining as well. Like, I can't believe you're nearly at like 70k. Like, you're nearly like 30k off 100k. Like, you're nearly like 30k off.
Come off ahead of
like,
you.
honestly, that is impressive. You should be really proud of yourself. Honestly, you should be really proud. You're doing fantastic.
Green flag.
Might be at 72. You're only 28k off 100k. That is really impressive. But yeah, I've got massive respect for what you do. You've got a great community behind you as well.
Okay, keep an
You've
eye on
got a
that
great
gap
community
ahead,
behind
please.
you as well.
3.6
And don't worry,
seconds.
I've always got your back. I've always got your back. Any problems, any issue, I'll sort them out. Oh, I can't believe Mark decided to box me. Mark's ruined my race. It's only been crazy. I expect it to be quiet in April with no F1 likewise. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, it's going to be very quiet. I can't believe we've got no F1 for a month. Like, how sad is that? We've got no F1 for a month, everybody. we've got no F1 for a month. I honestly think we need a minute silence for no F1, starting from now. Right, thank you. There's your minute silence. We've got no F1 for a month. It's going to be so boring. I mean, we've got Formula E, I suppose. We've got the IndyCar. I mean, at least we've got some kind of motorsport series, I suppose. Even though it's not F1, which everybody wants. I did start P8, by the way, so I am up to P6, but I'm probably got a long way to go to catch P5 and P4.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
I do leave my house to people's surprise. Yeah, to be fair, so do I. So do I. I have a life outside these four walls. And I do like to take a break every now and again. I do have casual breaks like at the weekend, so I don't really stream a lot over the weekend, so I spend some time off and give my PC a break. Give me a little bit of a break as well and stuff like that. Just to keep me fresh, regain the energy, because it does take a lot out of you when you're live streaming for God knows how many hours. It does take it out of you, like, especially how quick the races go. It does take a lot out of you, especially the amount of overtaking and racing and different strategies, and then you've got the weather conditions in the race as well to think about. I missed an afternoon today. Friday I'm out for the first time, and that's probably going to go stupid. Well, to be fair, it's actually gone pretty quick. Time's going pretty quick. What racing series should have a game that already doesn't have? What racing series should have a game that doesn't already have? Well, I know they're doing an IndyCar game. I know they're doing an IndyCar game, which is in the making. They're doing an IndyCar game. They should definitely do a Formula E game, because Formula E is very popular. IndyCar. I'd say IndyCar and Formula E need a game. IndyCar's in the making, though. Right, dive bomb. Dive bomb.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target.
Thanks, Mark.
Really good job.
Thanks for the compliment. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alonso nearly killed me. Alonso nearly just killed me.
Nice move. Keep going.
Mate, Mark, did you see the replay? Alonso nearly killed me. Alonso nearly just sent me back to lobby. Alonso nearly sent me back to lobby. He nearly killed me, ref. Mark, he nearly killed me. Are you going to sit there and allow that? Mark, we need a meeting outside Asda's tonight. Get Fernando. Jeez, Mark, he nearly killed me. Alonso nearly killed me.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Oh, well, no. We're going to make a pit stop at the end of the next 2 laps. No, really? I didn't know we weren't going to make another pit stop. Jesus Christ. Honestly, this guy, he talks so much waffle, doesn't he? He talks so much waffle, doesn't he? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. OP81. What's it? OP81, yeah, I got that right. Nice. What? So what's happened in the last 2 laps? Mark says we're not pitting for the next 2 laps, which is not really a shock. Fernando Alonso nearly sent me back to lobby. I mean, there's always got to be a third thing. My engine blows up.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.2 seconds.
Can't believe I nearly got sent back to lobby. Honestly. Yeah, to be fair, I do have brake assist and steering assist on, but I use Xbox wireless controller, to be fair. But I'm still steering and braking with the controller. I am thinking about getting a wheel. Like, I don't know what you guys think about that. I am thinking about getting a wheel, but I know it's not easy on F1 using a wheel, so that's something to think about. We might get a wheel in the future. I'm off to watch football if you're on tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I've got the FC26 career mode tomorrow, so yeah, really looking forward to that. That probably will be tomorrow evening again, because I've got stuff to do tomorrow afternoon. I want the F1 back. I want the F1 back on. I miss it already, and it was only on Sunday.
Piastri has the lead.
Thanks to
now.
the likes, very much appreciated, legends.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
I need to know how to gain a little bit more interaction. How do I gain a lot more followers? Is there any other content I can do? Is there any shorts that I can do? Like, anybody got any recommendations to get a little bit more my community to grow? Like, anybody got any ideas? Any suggestions would help? I mean, I've got P4. I mean, I gained 4 spots.
The Ferrari driver's in first place.
It may not be the race win, but we gained 4 spots, so I'm not going to complain too much. We had a good race. P4, 4 spots gained. It's not too shabby, not too bad. Yeah, Max Verstappen has won again. What a shock. Right, I'm putting full blame on Mark for boxing me. I'm putting full blame on Mark here. That was Mark's fault. Me, I'll take P4. It's better than nothing. I'll take P4.
Couldn't do any better with that shot.
Yeah. Don't worry, Mark. I will be seeing you in Park Ferme, mate. Me and you are having a chat. I'm sending you AFK, bruv.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
And then he got killed by Alonso. I got done over by Mark. I mean, it's a bit unfair, isn't it? Like, my own engineer has screwed me over. I am so meeting him outside Asda for a fight later. Me and Mark are going toe to toe tonight. First voice I heard was Mark.
It's time for our podium celebrations.
I'm literally going for a fight with him outside Asda. He screwed my race. Do you play open lobbies? It's something we're considering for the DLC. It's something we're considering for the DLC. Once it actually gets released. When it's getting released, I have got absolutely no idea. I mean, and thanks for the follow, by the way. Please smash the like button. Please drop a follow, guys. Yeah, I don't know when the DLC is coming out, but I don't actually know when it's getting released. There's been no update or anything on the game, so I'm kind of hoping by the end of April, beginning of May. But then again, I've heard someone say it's getting delayed till June, which is a big blow, because I want to play the DLC. I want to play the 2026 season. Because theoretically, even though they're not doing F126, if you think about it logically, it is going to be F126 because it's going to be the 2026 regulations. So theoretically, it is going to be F126.
To bring you all the excitement of
right.
Formula 1.
Your full-time results, your classification: Max Verstappen P1, Lando Norris P2, Yuki Tsunoda P3, Charles Leclerc, myself and P4, P5 Alonso, P6 Oscar Piastri, P7 George Russell, P8 Lance Stroll, P9 Colapinto, P10 Carlos Sainz, the GOAT, P11 Kimi Antonelli, P12 Alex Albon, P13 Pierre Gasly, Bortoletto P14, Isaac Hadjar P15, Ocon P16, Jack Doohan P17, Paul Aaron P18, Ollie Behrman DNF'd in P19, mechanical failure, plumb last in P20, Nico Hulkenberg, again with a DNF with a mechanical failure. Yeah, I've heard June as well. I mean, it's a big blow because, like, we could do with awesome new games to play. Like, I do appreciate what games I've got, but it gets to a point where it gets really boring after a while. So, yeah, I've heard June as well. I just don't know what day in June we're getting the game. So, yeah, it's a little bit annoying, to be honest with you. It is a little bit annoying. I'm going to dip and chill for a couple hours. Been fun. Oh, no problems, Chappers F1, mate. Cheers. So, thank you for the super GG. I appreciate you, mate. And welcome to the community, my friend. My favourite TikTok streamer in the world. But yeah, that's fine, mate. No worries at all, my friends. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week, mate. I'll make sure I tune into your stream as well. We got a secret meeting, Gromit. We got a secret meeting. All good, I appreciate it. No worries, mate. I appreciate you as well. Yeah, I need to get out of Ferrari. That car is slow. We're going to continue the talks with Mercedes. We're going to continue
Been scouring
talks.
socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well, too. I know.
Right.
I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Right. Oh, hey, Courtney. How you doing? Hello. How you doing? Right. I think it's going to have to be the spark plugs. Or do we do the ERS? Do we do the combustion chamber? Yeah, everything's all good here. Yeah, everything is all good. Everything's all good. Thank you for asking. Everything's all good so far. It's been a good. It's been an alright week so far. It's been alright. Thank you for asking. How about you? You and Harry both okay and everything? You, Harry and Connor all good and everything, yeah? I am playing EA Sports F1 25. Right, so we've got the Austrian. Yeah, we're good. Good. Glad to hear it. Just a quick shout out, guys. Just want a quick shout out quickly. I do have another TikTok account. It's my own personal TikTok. If you guys want to go and follow me on my own personal TikTok. So yeah, so basically it's FIFA, but it's F1 racing with racing cars. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I have my own personal TikTok account. If you want to go and check that account out and drop me a follow on that account, which I'm trying to grow as well, it's in my TikTok bio description on this one. So my other TikTok account is in my TikTok bio description. If you want to go and check that out, you can. If you want to drop me a follow on that, you can. It would be very much appreciated. Yes, it's a good game. Like, it's one of my favourite games to play and stream. It's one of my favourites. Plus, I haven't streamed for the last couple of days because I've been like super busy and everything. So I thought I would stream this evening. We're just doing all 3 practice sessions for the Austrian Grand Prix, which is in reverse. So we're going backwards around the track instead of going forwards. Oh, why did that fail for? Oh, yeah, so my other TikTok account is in my TikTok bio description. Please go and check it out. Please drop me a follow on that. Would really appreciate it. Glad everybody's all good and everything. Ow. I got some messages, Gromit. I got a message, lad. Two seconds, I've just got a message to reply to. But yeah, please drop me a follow if you guys are watching. Smash that like button. Would really appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that is tuning in and giving up their time this evening to watch. It's very much appreciated. You guys are absolutely amazing. All the support you guys give me. It does mean the world. I know it's only words sometimes and words might not mean a lot. But I do appreciate every single one of you for all the kindness, love and support you all show me. It does go a long way. And obviously a mass shout out to all the new friends I've made recently as well. You guys are really, really kind people. So yeah, mass shout out to all the new friends I've made lately. You guys are very, very kind people. I appreciate you guys for coming into my life. So yeah, mass shout out to everybody. Why did that fail? Right, that passed. Hopefully this one's going to pass. Well, obviously I've met you. I've met Harry. I've met Connor. So, yeah. You three, you know, I've met you guys through Jordan and Jane and everything. So, yeah. Yeah, loads of people have got me as... Yeah. Loads of people have got me as best friends. But yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I've got loads of best friends. I've got loads. But yeah, sure, why not? Right. I don't know what we can do on upgrades-wise. Right, let's do the ERS calling. Right, the car should be good enough to go again with. Right, we've got qualifying up next for the Austrian Grand Prix, but this is going in reverse. So basically, we're going around the track backwards instead of going forwards on the track. So that's what reverse means. The track's in a different layout.
Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
Now, normally I'm not very good at reverse on this track, so I don't know how we're going to do, to be honest. Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Way off the pace as well. P17, P15, P10. Oh, cheers, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. P8. P7. Okay, P7. I mean, it's not P1, it's not P2 or P3. P7's quite adequate. I mean, it's not great, but you know. 2 seconds, everybody. Oh, thank you for the rose, Courtney. I appreciate that. Right. So, this is your qualifying results. Max Verstappen's in P1, Lando Norris is P2, George Russell's P3, Antonelli in P4, Franco Colapinto in P5, P6 Fernando Alonso, P7 Charles Leclerc, myself, P8 we have Alex Albon, P9 Oscar Piastri, P10 Lance Stroll, P11 Carlos Sainz, P12 Hulkenberg, P13 Alpine, P14 Yuki Tsunoda, P15 Jack Doohan, P16 Ollie Behrman, P17 Isaac Kadjar, P18 Esteban Ocon, P19 Paul Aaron, and P20 and plumb last is Gabriel Bortoletto in P20 for Kick Sauber. So that is your qualifying results, and we have got the race coming up for you straight after this. And it's live! Oh, let's put the England game on. No, let's fucking not put the England game on. This is where we get absolutely fucking battered. We are on Season 2. We're currently on Season 2, my friend. We are defending Drivers' Champion. We're defending the Constructors' Championship as well. So, cheers, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, please drop me a follow if you guys are watching. Smash that like button. Would really appreciate that. We have decided to put the England game on. I don't know if that's going to be luck or luck. We have decided to put the England game on. For fuck's sake. We're watching England. Yay. We're watching England. A pointless international friendly. Again. Oh my God. Oh, thank you for the follow, my friend, as well. I appreciate you, legends. Yeah, Austria reverse, yeah. We've got Austria reverse and then Austria in the same calendar. So you can add them at the end of season 1, I think.
This is it then, race day in Spielberg for this year's Austrian Grand Prix. Not long to go before our drivers hurtle off the line and into the first turn, the Niki Lauda curve. It was renamed in 2019 in memory of one of
I thought my TV was talking then. It's just bloody Mark. I thought my TV was talking to me. It's just Mark. I thought I can hear voices then. It's just Mark being a BTEC.
Verstappen starts from pole position and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Russell
doing an Ollie to glory.
Franco Colapinto.
Well, if the rumours are true, Ollie Behrman's going to be at Ferrari next season. If the rumours are true.
And Carlos Sainz, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, and Piastri, Behrman, Hadjar, Esteban Ocon.
So if Ollie Behrman ends up at Ferrari,
Bortoletto,
I'm definitely going to do a driver career with him.
Rounds off the grid.
I'd love that.
And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
You believe that you'll believe.
And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction.
You'll believe that you'll believe the world.
Anyway, it's Ant Davidson. Now we had great fun watching them win last time out.
I don't
what
know,
a great victory
what
it was.
do you mean by that,
but
George? Like, I'm just trying to understand what you mean by that.
It's the important
like,
one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once. Can you do it again?
I'm just.
But,
well, there are a lot of rumours of him going to Ferrari. There are a few rumours, so
confidence is what you
especially with Hamilton's contract being up, and obviously Leclerc hasn't signed a new contract
this
either.
one. And
so
you set that ball
I'm
rolling.
just going
That's
by
the
what I've
critical
heard.
thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Right, okay.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Okay.
Radio check.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Right, we're starting P7 Austria reverses. Lights out of the way we go. What ref? I can't really hear you, no offence. Well, I've got my speaker as close to me as possible. Is that any better? Right, we are up to P4. We are up. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, I went on the grass. That's my tyres gone. I think the game is really loud. That's the issue. Okay, give me 2 secs then, mate. The game's really loud. Is that any better?
can now use DRS. DRS now available.
That's good, good, good. That's good. That's glad to hear it. Just by the way, we have got managing moderators in the live chat this evening. If you know anything does happen, if any people make certain comments, managing moderators are live and are active in my live chat. Right, so we're up to P4. We started P7, but we're up to P4. Again, I'm stuck behind bloody George Russell again.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
And currently it's still England 0, Japan 0. Just thought I'd mention that. Yay, we're playing international friendlies that mean absolute fuck all in terms of results. But we are in the DRS of Lando Norris, so we should have P2 quickly brought in, and it should be a Ferrari 1-2 then. Yeah, look at that then. Lando Norris is losing his tyres already. Lando's running out of grip. Hello Rowan, how you doing mate? How you doing buddy? Everyone please drop a like. Please drop a follow, would really appreciate it. Colapinto is at Red Bull. I'm really struggling to get past Lando Norris here.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Yeah, because Max Verstappen was poached to Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton's no longer my teammate. He's gone. They replaced him with Max Verstappen, and then Colapinto replaced Max at Red Bull. Surely that's moving under braking though.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. Okay, Charles, we're not using as much fuel as we need to, so let's burn through some more now so that we're not too heavy at the end of the race.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, to be fair, I have got the braking and steering assist on, so that's probably why. But yeah, I appreciate what you mean. Yeah, you probably are. Go on. Up the inside. Dive bomb! Ah! He did the switcheroo! What a move! God, that was risky. But the gap is now down to nearly 2.6 seconds to Max Verstappen. It was nearly at 3.3. So we are catching him. To be fair, we've only got like 28 laps to go, so... And we are approaching slowly but surely the pit stop window. Lap 16 to 17 for the pit stop. And to be fair, I can see Max.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long way to go, so let's just focus until the end.
I love how England is struggling to break down Japan. It's fucking laughable. problem is for this race right now, I'm kind of just stuck in P2 because I'm having to do so much defending from Lando. I'm having to use so much battery that I can't really close in on max enough. Like the gap was at like 2.7, it's now at like 2.4, nearly 4 seconds.
Okay, clear.
I think that might be Alonso out. Yeah, it is. Fernando Alonso's out the session.
Okay,
Mechanical failure on at the end of lap 10 to start lap 11. But if we finish P2, I'll probably take it. Hey Adam, how you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? Please drop a follow if you guys are watching. Smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. I've got 25 laps to go. Collar Pinto's in P4. Thank you for the likes, very much appreciated, legends. Please drop me a follow, guys, if you're not following already. Smash the like button. Welcome to everybody that's new. Yeah, everything's going alright. Just got a few other things going on than what I thought I had going on, so yeah. But in general, I'm actually okay. Yeah, it's just mainly to do with my eyes. Unfortunately, I think I've got an issue with my eyes. So yeah, obviously I had to have my eyes tested at the weekend, and obviously, I've got to have new glasses, which I do need. My vision's changed quite. What? Basically, AJ, it's just the braking and the steering assists. I'll be back, guys. I've got to help going out on something. What? What? I can't do anything if the computer's frozen. I can't do anything. England have just gone 1-0 down. Yeah, England's a 1-0 down. England are 1-0 down. Yeah, we're fucking shit. England are 1-0 down. Yeah, so basically, it's basically due to my eyes. Unfortunately, I had my eyes tested at the weekend. So it's Japan goal. That is shit defending as well. So yeah, basically I've got something wrong with my eyes, unfortunately. So yeah, I've got to have new glasses. Might have to go to the doctors because basically I've got an allergy attacking my eyes, and the top of top of the eyelid is basically watching the England game. And so basically I've got a condition with my eyes, so
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I've got basically the top of my eyelid is scratching the pupils of my eyes. So I've got an allergy basically attacking my pupils and my eye pupils. So basically the eyelid is scratching the top of my eyes. So obviously they've had a look at my eyes, so I might have to go to the doctors, might have to go to the eye hospital to have my eyes looked at, unfortunately. But I've got to have new glasses and everything and stuff like that. I'm on eye drops and stuff like that as well, so. And obviously I've got to have new glasses as well. Yeah, England's a 1-0 down, by the way. Yeah, the only reason why Bristol City have got Roy Hodgson in charge, it's called pure desperation. Yeah, but they should have had some ambition. If they want to get to the Premier League, Bristol City should actually have some bloody ambition for once and actually get a proper manager in.
Okay,
but unfortunately, until that happens, we ain't getting to the Premier League anytime soon.
And make the next lap a quick one. You got this.
Copy.
How the fuck are we losing to Japan? Like, seriously?
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. In this lap, push now.
Well, I'm kind of hoping City are going to get into the Prem way before that, mate. Like, come on. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, though.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
But we are boxing, and we are going to be on hard compound tyre. Fuck's sake, I had an issue on the back fucking right wheel again.
I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us now.
And Lando Norris has got ahead of me as well. For fuck's sake.
Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres.
His engine's blown. Lando Norris has only just boxed and his engine's blown. He's only just pitted as well. Lando Norris's engine's blown. He's only just went into the pits. Lando Norris is out.
Okay, some information on Norris. They're retiring from the race. Max is coming in for his stop.
Wow. Fuck off, Yuki.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I honestly cannot believe Lando Norris boxed at the same time as me. He's come out of the pits and his engine went. Wow. That is quite frankly incredible.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Drive it in front.
That's Russell just ahead. Push for the position. Time last lap, 1:09.4.
Yeah, true,
And gap
true.
to the car in front, 3.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. I think they've got one more stop.
I've got 17 laps to go. We're basically chasing down George Russell for P2 now.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.6 seconds.
Right, we are catching George Russell. We are catching him. Do you play with brake assist, Just Out and got? Yeah, I do play with braking assist, and I also use steering assist as well. But I'm still using it manually on an Xbox wireless controller that is connected through my Bluetooth. If you do, smash that like button. Please drop a follow. We'd really appreciate it if you guys are watching and in the live chat. Elliot Anderson scored then. Right. Come on, get under 1 second.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Drive it in front.
Okay, Russell's ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 0.9 seconds. They're on old mediums, and the time last lap, 1 minute, 09.5. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. This is great. We're gaining by around 9/10 a lap. Keep it up.
Who's watching?
Okay, Charles, we want to make sure we're saving some ERS, so let's try and charge it up now.
Cool.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Right, we've currently got a 12.8, well, 12.9 gap, 12.9 second, well, 13 second gap to Max Verstappen, so he's probably got the Grand Prix one, probably, at this rate. With only 11 laps left, I think the gap's just going to be too big to close down, unless Max has a DNF, a mechanical failure, that would help. But I don't really see that happening at the moment. England are still 1-0 down to Japan. Fucking hell. It's alright though. I'm enjoying my evening anyway. I'm playing F1 25, so I've got no problems. This gap's going to be too big, I reckon. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm going to go for it. Why not? Let's go for it.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross
It's
onto
just
the track.
George Russell, that's fine. Please drop a follow if you guys are watching. Smash that like button, would really appreciate it.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Tell you what, I'll give credit to George Russell. He's actually having a good race here.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.6 seconds.
Go on. Come on.
Nice move, good job.
Right, we're back
Car
up to
behind is
P2.
dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Ooh. Yeah, Max Verstappen's got this race won, hasn't he? Thank you for the likes, very much appreciated. Smash that like button if you're watching. Please drop me a follow. We'd really appreciate it. This is our F125 Charles Leclerc driver career season 2 with Ferrari. We are the defending Drivers' World Champion. We are the defending Constructors' Champions with Ferrari. So the ambition is to win, defend the championship, defend the Constructors, and then we're moving to Mercedes for season 3. Last lap then.
This is your final lap of the race. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done.
Across the line we take P2.
And that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend.
P2 will take that.
We'll take that. Fantastic reward. Well done.
Carlos Sainz got driver of the day. My goat. My goat.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
And it's always good, Crofty, to get that momentum on your side, and it's really good for your confidence as well. The more confident you are, the further that can take you.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen.
Right, this is your classification results. Max Verstappen P1, Charles Leclerc P2, George Russell P3, Antonelli P4, Albon P5, Carlos Sainz P6, Colin Pinto P7, Yuki Tsunoda P8, Oscar Piastri P9, Nico Hulkenberg P10, Lance Stroll P11, P12, Gabriel Bortoleto P13, 13 Esteban Ocon P14, Jack Doohan P15, Isaac Hadjar P16, Pierre Gasly P17, Paul Aaron, Ollie Behrman, P18, did not finish with mechanical failure. P19, Lando Norris did not finish with mechanical failure. And Fernando Alonso, Plum Larson, P20, DNF with a mechanical failure. But I tell you what, I do need to start winning some races. I haven't won the last two, so I really need to start winning some races and quickly. We finished P4 in Canada. We finished P2 in Austria reverse. So it's not all bad, to be fair. Like, we're still in the top 4. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
We're still leading the Drivers' Championship as well. We've still got a 12-point gap to Max Verstappen, so we're actually doing okay. Like, we're still winning the championship as it stands. 12 points. Managed to sort it out. Okay. Well, I did say get a new one. Okay. Mate, I'll be with you in like 5 minutes or so if that's okay. I know I've ran over a little bit, but I'm just doing the qualifying and then I'll jump on with you. I know I've ran over like 12 minutes, but I'm just doing the qualifying and then I'll jump on with you. Yeah, if you want to get thingy set up and then yeah. And England are 1-0 down to Japan at half-time because we're so shit. How the fuck are we losing to Japan, by the way? Like, really? Fucking Japan. How the fuck are we losing? We're fucking shit, Gromit. That's why we're so shit. $5.10. Try that one. It's probably going to fail. Actually, it passed. Nice. We're going home. We're going home. We're going. England are going home. Why does that keep failing? Thank you. Oh. $96 driver rating. Going to keep the rest of the resource points, I think. Right, onto the quali then. Onto the quali.
High up in the mountains here at Spielberg, it's time for qualifying on what will be the fastest laps of the season. Stand by for qualifying at the Austrian Grand Prix.
This car feels so slow in quali. Fuck's sake.
Now we need to work the time.
P9 again. I don't know where the fuck I'm losing time to. Ow. Right, so these are your qualifying results for the Austrian Grand Prix. Max Verstappen P1 again, George Russell P2, Lando Norris P3, Alex Albon P4, Carlos Sainz P5, Pierre Gasly P6, Oscar Piastri P7, Esteban Ocon P8, Charles Leclerc, myself P9, Lance Stroll P10, Yuki Tsunoda P11, Antonelli P12, P13, Nico Hulkenberg P14, Jack Doohan in the Alpine, so Jack Doohan did quite well. P15 Fernando Alonso, P16 Carlo Pinto, P17 Gabriel Bortolesso, P18 Isaac Hadjar, P19 Ollie Behrman, and plumb last P20 Paul Aaron in the Racing Bulls. I just don't know what is happening to me in qualifying. I just can't seem to nail down the pace. Seem to really, really struggle. Right, that is going to be it for today. That is going to be it for the content-wise today. I hope you guys have all enjoyed this stream, by the way. Massive shout out to everybody and everyone for tuning in and giving up their time to watch this live TikTok stream this evening on this Tuesday night. It's very, very much appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. I might just do evening streams for now because I'm playing a lot of Fortnite during the day, so I might do some evening streams tomorrow again. So next bit of live content is going to be our FC26 career mode tomorrow with Manchester United Season 4, Episode 36. So make sure you tune into that about 2:45. No, not 2:45, 2 o'clock. It'll be in the evening, so it'll be about 6:30, 7 o'clock again with our career mode with Manchester United. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you for the 604 diamonds. Thank you for the 1,200 likes. Thank you for the free gifters and the viewers and all the new followers. Be back tomorrow, SG26 career mode with Manchester United Season 4, Episode 36. Have an amazing rest of your week, everybody. Stay safe, be nice, be kind to each other. You're all legends, you're all legendary. See you all on the next one.